Hey there! You're watching the Jessa Channel on YouTube. I'm Jessa, and today I am here with more Lost Horizon. We are, as Fenton Paddock, this gentleman here, we're playing as, and we're looking for an old friend who may be able to help us find some maps in Tibet. We need to go, or of Tibet, because we need to go to Tibet to rescue our best friend. Let's dive right back in and join the story. We're here in the bar where this drunken old fart has just helped us out. And we now have the address. Let's head to the map. To the city. To Yin's house, because I'm having the hardest time pronouncing. I just want to say, anyway, I'm not going to start again.
Right. This must be Yen Wang's place. It's been a while. God knows how he'll react.
Okay. It's been a while. Things ended in difficult circumstances. Harsh words were said. Feelings were hurt. Let's see what we can do to mend that relationship. But first, let's look and see if there's anything interesting on the screen. Nope, just this.
If Niansu's right, then Wang lives in this building here.
Okay.
Let's see if I can find Yen Wang's apartment.
I do not like that dark right there. Whatever that is, that's where boogeymen hang out. Me don't like that. Ah, a banner.
It reads, "Better to light a candle than to curse in the darkness." An old saying that completely misunderstands the appeal of a good curse.
Okay, I'm wondering if I can use this bellows to blow this... blow the darkness away. Well, they don't seem to have like a little thing that tells you where people live, like in the entryway, so we're just gonna have to look at each door.
The nameplate reads, Jianzhu.
Jianzhu. That's not who we're looking for.
The nameplate reads, Yen Wang.
That's who we're looking for. Let's get away from that scary-looking darkness.
Okay, this must be the one.
I think that's it.
Fenton?
Kim? I didn't think...
Why don't you come on in?
Thanks.
How do you know...
Oh, it wasn't easy. A strange old man told me. But first he needed a photo of your uncle, then he pretended to forget who I was, and...
I don't get it.
It's a much longer story than it should be. Anyway, I know it's been a while, but is Yen here?
You don't know?
Don't know what?
What do you want?
Well, I wanted to see your uncle.
Why?
Are you in interrogations now? I want to talk to him.
Why now? Why didn't you come any earlier? He waited for you for so long.
Did he? Well, better late than never.
Not this time, Fenton. Uncle Wang passed away a few days ago.
No.
He did. Very suddenly.
That can't... I'm so sorry, Kim.
What are you sorry about? That you betrayed him and refused to talk to him for over a year?
I'm sorry that your uncle passed away, but I never betrayed his trust.
No? So what do you call it? What you did was terrible. And the fact that you never told us about it, that we actually had to find out about it from someone else. Don't you call that betrayal? You worked together, you were friends. We were practically family. How did we get you so wrong, Fenton?
You hear lies and conjecture. You see words in the paper and you just assume the worst without even talking to me. You call that friendship?
My uncle wanted to talk to you, but you just left him standing there. You didn't explain any of it. So we're left with 8 Chinese workers shot dead that evening and a missing man. What else were we supposed to believe? You never denied any of it.
You'd already made up your minds. Your uncle packed up and left work before I had a chance.
Those are just excuses. You knew where we were. You could have come. Either there was nothing to explain, or we just weren't worth the effort.
Kim, that's not true. I can't believe you could even think that. You were supposed to know me. You know I'm not capable of a massacre.
I thought I knew you. I also thought we could talk about anything and everything.
I just can't talk about that one thing.
Then why are you here?
I wanted to ask Yen a favor.
What kind of favor?
For the notes from his expedition to Tibet.
That's the only reason?
Yes.
I see. Why do you need the notes?
I can't tell you that either.
Oh, of course. Who do you think you are, Fenton Paddock? You should leave now.
Kim, please. These maps are extremely important to me.
Oh, really? Then tell me why. If you expect me to trust you, then you'll have to trust me too. Otherwise, get out of my sight.
Kim, I don't want to drag you into this.
Uh-oh.
Hello, honey. Oh, looks like I disturbed your little rendezvous.
Honey? Who are you calling honey?
Shut up and listen, girl. I want the maps. The ones Wang sketched on his way through Tibet.
Which maps? My uncle never went to Tibet.
Stop wasting my time, girl, or I will lose my temper. I want every single note he brought back from Tibet. And hurry up, or I will have to motivate you. Come on, hand them over.
Whoa!
You okay?
What does it look like? Who is that?
Mun Tong. A Triad boss. Here, take his pistol and keep an eye on him. I'll go look around outside. His crew are rarely far away. Looks like Tong's got his men covering the front door. Like I thought. 2 of them outside the door.
Why is everyone suddenly so interested in those maps?
What do you mean?
But just before my uncle passed away, Richard showed up here. Then you, and now those men. I want to know what's going on here.
Richard? Did Yen show him the maps?
Yes. That was about 3 weeks ago?
And? Did Richard take the maps with him?
No. Uncle Wang made copies for him.
So the originals are still here?
Yes. Uncle made me promise to keep them safe.
Okay, look, I'll explain everything later. But we need to get out of here, quickly. These guys aren't going to give up.
What is so special about the maps?
No idea.
And you expect me to believe that?
No, I expect you to trust me.
You'll explain everything?
Yes, I promise.
Okay. Last chance, Paddock.
Thanks, Kimmy.
Don't push it. Now what?
We have to get out of the house. Is there a back door?
I don't think so. I've only been here a couple of times, though.
Okay, don't worry. I'll come up with something. We'll be out of here in a jiffy.
Famous last words. There's a knocked out Triad boss on the floor. 2 of his bad guys outside the front door and no way out the back. A way out. We need a way out. So, first of all, let's look at every single thing in this room. No hurry. Why rush? Let's look at every single thing.
They're weeks out of date. Anyway, I'm not here to read the paper.
And a hanger
A simple hanger.
that we are about to take. Purloin, as it were. And there was a banner over here.
Do not worry about the past. Concentrate on the future. Perhaps I should take that to heart.
So one of the things I've noticed is that Fenton is, for me, I'm having a hard time kind of rooting for him because he's obviously upset people and, he won't share what's gone on that has hurt his friendships. So he's kind of a gray hero right now. I want to root for him, but it's hard.
No goal is too high. You're just standing too far below.
By the way, if you can read Chinese, or actually, this would be Chinese? What would this be? My apologies for not knowing. But if you can read this, I'd like to know if it actually does say that.
Kim's got the maps I need. No point rooting through anything else.
Yeah, well then why did you give me something to click on? Because you know, I'm gonna click on it.
We certainly did a number on him. When he wakes up, he'll either have forgotten all about us, or be really, really pissed off. I'm guessing the latter.
Yeah, you don't want to be in Hong Kong when this guy wakes up.
We've got his weapon. Kim can keep him at bay with it. I could give him a kicking, but I think he'll be angry enough as is.
Oh, let's kick him. And then Kim?
It's Kim, Yen Wang's niece. We spent a lot of time together. She sure has grown up.
Yes, she has.
Kim,
Yes?
Oh, it's just wondering if there was something else that we could say to her.
don't worry. I'll find a way out.
Okay,
Yeah.
hurry. They've got to realize something's up soon.
Okay. So, famous last words, I'll find a way soon. Let's go out to the exit and see if there's any way we can look at out here. Bamboo?
This bamboo plant clearly needs water and sunlight. Looks like it'd fall apart if I touched it.
So we take a bamboo into our inventory. I really don't want to know what's down there. I wonder if we can ride
Child's
a...
bike. It's chained to the wall.
I was going to say if we could, like, steal the bicycle and ride it through really fast.
What sort of a world do we live in where people can't just leave their bikes hanging around without chaining them up to stop people like me stealing them?
Okay. Hey, maybe we can hide in this apartment.
I don't want
Hello?
these people to get into trouble with the Hong Kong Triad, just because they helped me.
Oh, that's too bad.
The door reads, Ming Li.
I was so hoping that we could, you know, involve innocence in our difficulties. Let's see if there's anything else in the apartment to look at. Are there any other exits? Ah, that's what I was wondering about. If there's another thing we can be looking at here.
I don't see anything that might help us escape.
Throw a teapot on their heads. Table. Door. Another banner?
If something's easy to do, it's probably not worth doing.
Who said that? I think if something's easy to do, it's very worth doing. That's just me. Okay, let's see what's, we can just go and look outside the
I
door
have to
here.
be careful. They mustn't see me.
I don't know, I think we should just throw something on their heads.
Somewhat unpleasant fellows, and pushy too. They seem to be following me tonight.
That's a pretty nice ride while you're at it.
The thug's car.
Boy, if we can get into that car and make a getaway, that'd be the best. Okay. So, I'm just wondering if we should be combining something in the inventory. Let's make sure I didn't miss any hotspots here. And I didn't, so let's go back to the room. And...
The hanger fits exactly into the hollow of the bamboo pole.
Okay, so that makes a pole with a hook.
The hanger's stuck into the bamboo pole.
Not sure what we're supposed to do with it yet, though. Let me look outside again one more time. I feel like I'm missing something in this screen here. No? The only thing that I can see that I may have missed in this scene is this. Ah, nail hook.
It's a lantern hook.
A lantern hook. I have a feeling we're supposed to do something with this ominous darkness here. I just keep thinking I'm going to see two eyes just blinking here, like you would see from something peeking out from under the bed, the monsters under the bed. And I still feel like I'm missing something. We need light. And I see no light source, but... Ah, there we go.
A candle-lit lantern. It's hanging pretty far out.
Okay, that's where our pole with hook comes in.
That should work. But I still have to be careful.
I love it. Drop it on his head. And that's why we're Fenton Paddock, adventurer extraordinaire.
A candlelit lantern.
Do we combine these together? Nope. That's all we need? Okay. I wonder if we could use this lantern on the dark here. No. Oh, hang it on the nail hook. Cool.
Hey, there's a window.
Haha! Success!
This stuff isn't much help either.
Okay, so we have a crate right here, handy.
If my sense of direction isn't completely off, this window should lead to the alley next to the house.
Although you have to be really thin to get through that window. Okay.
I'm no psychologist, but I doubt Kim would be impressed if I left her here. Tempting, all the same.
Fenton, you're a weenie. All right, Kim, let's beat it.
Kim, there's a window out there in the hallway. Let's get out of here.
Finally. He's probably going to wake up at any moment.
Shoot him in the knee.
This is taking forever. Boss should have been back ages ago. Should I go see what's keeping him? Nah, the boss said we should wait here, and orders are orders. Why'd it take so long, boss? Did you stay for a cup of tea or something?
Shut up. The girl wasn't alone. That guy Paddock was there too. They're gone. The maps too.
Paddock? I thought he was at the bottom of the harbor.
You thought wrong. They cannot be far. Tell the others and start a search. This time, I will watch him die.
Hey, wait. Let me check if it's safe.
And what's the grand plan now?
We have to get to the airport. We'll be safe at my office for a while. I'll explain everything when we get there.
Over here. We found them.
Damn!
Gunfights! Yay, cool!
Kim, the truck's running. Jump in and step on it. I'll cover you.
What about you?
Drive. I'll jump in the back.
They're taking a truck!
I can see that myself. Get the car.
Now we have some action. Woohoo! Oh my god.
Better find a way to get on the truck.
Are you serious? Oh my god. Kim.
She's an excellent driver. For a woman.
You are a real pain in the butt, Fenton.
Kim!
Yeah?
Step on it or hit the brakes? I think step on it. Faster is better.
Drive faster!
Okay! Let's see what she can do.
She's an excellent driver.
No.
Kim! The brakes!
I can't brake anymore. They're catching up again.
Damn. It almost worked.
Oh, I see. It's a timed thing. Okay. All right.
Kim!
Yeah?
Step on it,
Pedal to the
Kim.
metal, Kim!
All right. Hold on tight.
Kim! Hit the brakes!
Okay, whatever you say.
Go, Kim, go. Oh my god.
Everything okay?
Yeah! Hurry up!
Wow.
Kim, we can't lead these guys to the airport. We've got to lose them.
But I know. Suggestions?
Stay on this road. I'll get rid of them.
Okay, let's see what's on this fire bed we can work of. Broken piece of glass. Tarpaulin crate. Oh boy. You know what? I think this is a perfect place to end the episode. Yeah, it's because I'm mean like that. I'm going to end the episode here, and that's not what I meant to do. I meant to go to the main menu here, because action and adventure awaits us in the next episode. I want to thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed what you saw, please hit the thumbs up button below. And if you loved what you saw, join the party and subscribe. We'll be back here to help Fenton Paddock, who's kind of a weenie head, really, to be honest. But we'll see if he can't redeem himself and, you know, not be so much of a weenie head in the next episode. As always, let me know if you're enjoying this below. And, as always, thank you so much for watching. Get every new Jessa Channel video right in your email inbox. Subscribe, then, from your YouTube homepage, click Manage Subscriptions, then check Email with new uploads. And thanks for watching.